That's where we are for this edition of the NFL Sports.
Flintstones vitamins are the #1 pediatrician recommended children's vitamin brand.
At Domino's, you can get any 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas for $6.99 each, or lava cakes, bread bites, and more.
Keeping out like I'm Tony Park. Giving runs like he made weather. Doing just make my day better. Demons flipping through blocks out of nowhere. They keep me sweating. But this drilling is nothing new. Get a call from my bitches. We go and they coming through. These bitches I'm running through. It's only for now. She cannot be my honeymoon. With a bag and we double and flip that. Y'all be trying to run and see running. I'll break that. Y'all know my body. I'm all on your body. These shooters be snatching no break caps. There's no time to play with us. And it's bad for your health if you add in the chaos. And if this ain't dangerous. Cause some shooters on call and they not playing ball. But they shooting. They play for all these demons. They shooting. They play for us. Mask on my face and no naming us. Medic. They come in the trench and I'm Trisha. She came in and ate it up. Trisha. She came in and ate it up. Keep my gun, got a stick on it. And I don't want the box, so just come put your left on it. You know, texting, I'll sip on it. Knock his head off his body when bullets will hit on it. When I speak, things will speak on it. When you speak on my name, I'm that y'all got a beam on it. And these dudes got the team on it. There's my with this top, now the ground got a dream on it. When I speak, things will speak on it. When you speak on my name, I'm that y'all got a beam on it. And these dudes got the team on it. There's my with this top, now the ground got a dream on it. All the ones that gon' lay them flat. Make a call for this mission, it's free for game. Fuck, I'm asking my radar hat. And I talk with my glitzy, so what you can say to that? But you not saying nothing back. Got a drum on this cup and the banners, I'm playing with those. If you reaching me, taking some hoes in this 40, I hope to get shots with a big ol' hole. Got the shooters on corner box, shot box, keep on my rock, so don't go get your mom by calling me Rondo. I keep me in non-stop, filling this building, get hit and I'm hot spot. And those speakers are gonna route. I don't fight it on box, but my chop got a couple routes. Creeping up when the sun is down. Call my shot GPS when our shooters gon' hunt you down. This is life, it can't double up. And these hollows is hot, man, your skin wanna bubble up. Make them lean like a double go. Put a shirt on your head, watch my demons gon' run it up. When I speak, things will speak on it. When you speak on my name, off that chop, got a beam on it. And these beef got the team on it. There's no with this top, now the ground got a dream on it. When I speak, things will speak on it. When you speak on my name, off that chop, got a beam on it. And these beef got the team on it. There's no with this top, now the ground got a dream on it. I'm chatting out into the back door. Got my demons from start with these natural. I'm calls and I send on my trash tools. This game ain't got what you asked for. Not twice when you shot to the back door. Try to run, couple guns, niggas back door. If I miss little boy, I'm black. Say no body, you pulling on mask door. Another mission, talking hot on the game to my brother Bliss and put some demons in traffic. A couple smackers, get his head up, push shots, get his body twitch. Come spin through, but they spinning back. Can't smoke on my name, it got straight attached. PwP on the trail, they gon' shoot first. When he fly, they gon' drop it, no clicking back. It's not safe, put on a new shirt. Then it's back on the block on my center, that block on my fellas at. Can't smoke on the neck, that talking that hell, we gon' run where you living at. You gon' drop it, put a bitch on your body, come find it. I can't split with my life, you gon' stop too. Anytime you score, we get time too. And that's real shit. All my life, we the kings of this drill shit. All my house never spun, never drill shit. If they did only hit, never kill shit. I'ma stop when we slide, I'ma spill shit. We not deep, call a black to the kill switch. You don't know what a pain that we deal with. Let a broke with a body, ain't feel shit. Run with them and get filled with still shit. Stop chatting out into the back door. Have my demons from slide with they pass go. I'm calling out, send on my task force. This okay, ain't know what you ask for. Not fighting with shit to the back door. Try to run the book, I'm sticking back door. If I'm that little boy, you're black folks, they don't body, you pulling out back door. That's all game time, get ready, don't play, get laid, you deep, two semis. Slide here, get shots like any can't play in the street, I done seen gang. All that stuff that I saw in these cold streets, all these models are son of a OP. I done seen on my shows get no sleep, cause they slide up a thing for just no cap, all the shots that we do never throw back. Turn your roll in the bitches and throw back. We just one off the mat till I'm hold that. I'm in nice in the flow in the old trap, and no money they eat cause they smoke back. With the ops on my dick, then I don't shit. On the court, I'ma shoot like I'm Novak, shooters they told that. Stop chatting out, it's the back smoke. Have my demons from start with they mask off. One calling out, send on my task force. This okay, ain't got what you asked for. Not twice when you shot through the back door. Try to run the book, I'm sticking back off. If I mess little boy, you're black door. Bit of a body, you pulling out back door.
First and 10.
country wings.
New Jersey, if you need health insurance, open enrollment is here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the
Killers and demons, we posted up, hooded up, so I know fish when they get rockin'. All of these people don't see nobody, so he's never living again. Fuck you got weapons, so I gotta chop this whole lean and me stumbling from. I'm on the court, no assist, so I move like I'm Kobe, I'm rolling with 4 quarters. Maybe I move like I'm Jordan, if you on the court, you get one next 4 quarters. If you want me money, then you owe your life, it's a friend, how I'm living in 4 quarters. Wanna lose, leave a switch on the TV, if you want smoke, just outside and come see me.
extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Ray McLeod. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
40 gun! 40 gun! Alert! Hey, fly low!
To throw is Stafford. That's complete to the tight end, Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Hey, 15!
Now it's Stafford. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run on first down with Evans. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
32!
Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
3rd and 4.
Hey, 54.
Here's Stafford. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back up. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Purdy off the play fake. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Purdy. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Second and 10. Purdy now to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Oh, and this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 22.
Here's Stafford. And a catch right side by Evans. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Stafford looks to throw again. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 37. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I see radar. Monday.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So 3rd down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half. Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time, The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Purdy looking to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 36. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Purdy. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Well, not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He'll flip this out to Evans. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw there complete to Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy now on second down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's into space past the 25. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Juwan Jennings. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. They got his man, complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. 34 yards that time. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Hurry!
Throwing is Stafford. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
53, ready.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Purdy.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Evans is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. Marr now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd down. To throw is Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he will find his man Samuel. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Now 1st and goal. Purdy to throw.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Purdy.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Purdy will throw for it.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Set.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Here's 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, it's Evans.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to